Start streaming. The stream is started. Remington is finishing a stinky burrito.
Wow, that's so good.
I am waiting for things to pop up. Says things are starting to boot. There we go. There we go. Now we're doing it. Alright, greetings and salutations everyone. Welcome to today's Remy Samus stream. I'm of course Samus, that's Remy.
What's up?
Unfortunately, still no camera today. I haven't figured out exactly what I want to do. I'm still kind of debating my various options. We will get some sort of camera up again sooner than later. I don't know if I'll end up ordering a new one or new two, or trying to improvise this other camera or something else. I don't know yet. We'll see. We're going to see. But yeah, this is a little bit of a walkthrough type playthrough for Monster Rancher 4.
Oh, walk through Monster Rancher 4. Oh, we're in for a long one then.
Walkthrough playthrough, you know. Or at least try to hit all the story stuff.
We're definitely going to play through.
Yeah, we're going to play it through, try to hit all the story stuff. We're not going to do, like, every single monster, etc., but I don't know, we'll see. Rio, another Not Holly. This is nonsense.
Hold on, we don't know if this is our Not Holly yet.
Rio, a long time ago, people and monsters lived in harmony. They lived inside your aunt?
Yeah, they do that.
Their aunt's named Harmony. Alright. But eventually, humans sealed the monsters inside tablets called Saucer Stones, i.e. humans bad. Today, monsters help humans once again. Albeit help in a different form. Again, i.e. monsters always good, humans always bad. Oh, the propaganda is strong.
Since when is Pokeballs a bad thing?
This is Needle Kingdom. This country uses the finest techniques available to regenerate monsters from Saucer Stones. The people are entertained by monster battles, and the breeders who raise the monsters are heroes. See, again, people who exploit monsters are heroes. Look at that. The capital of the country is Toggle, a place far from Rame. That is the name of my town.
I would have called it Ruin, but yeah, that works out.
I don't know, whatever. However you want to pronounce it. I'll pronounce it 17 different times before we're done.
Probably true.
A boat from Age Island brought you here.
Okay.
And that's how it all started. Wow, okay. That was weird.
Monster Rancher always tried to world build a little bit. It doesn't work.
Get your butt out of here, you sneaky little rat! Youch! What are you doing? What did I do wrong? Laughing at my own noises.
Well, from the question marks, this is probably us.
Maybe, but this chick is hot.
True.
Let's click through this here. Click through some story. I like the art style already. It's got that Shining Force like vibe to it, like in the background.
Honestly, yeah. I can imagine like a Shining Force 4 looking like this.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, so a rich person saw us getting scolded by being, like, stowaway? Is that what they're called on boats?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, this rich guy saw a stowaway, he's like, you're mine now. Ha 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 ha. And here we are. Nice. Well, good night, mister. And I pass out. Nice. And in the bag, do we have a Saucer Stone? Oh, okay. Oh, yep. We have multiple Saucer Stones even.
This must be our Holly.
I can see that. That looks pretty Holly-like. So Rio. Okay, so it is. You were probably right then at the beginning.
So as a recap, she was telling us about the future, but the past.
Monster Rancher just always opens up with the past.
In the future, they were telling us about the past.
Yep. I mean, Pokemon does the same thing, but Pokemon honestly does it a lot better. elite school that trains top breeders. And we're an ex-student.
Nice.
We couldn't face our student parents, so we ran away to another island. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm sorry I mentioned parents at all.
That's right. How dare ye? I'm really glad I decided to stop reading this out loud. There's a lot of words.
It's an RPG, of course there's a lot of words. Oh no, what you did to get expelled, but I'm sure it's not important. Alright, now we get to make our name. We are not Fane. That's stupid.
Well, we were Samus last time. Do you want to be Remington or something along this time, or do we just want to be Samus again?
We'll do your Robo.
Grobos!
What we did for Pokemons. Oh, it even does the Monster Rancher Advance little sound effect for hitting the button. Alright, to the shrine we go!
Alright, let's fiddle with some of our discs.
Hold on, the guy's like, first off, we need to use the one that I'm giving you, so he's probably gonna give us a mochi. And then afterwards, we'll get it.
There, I guess.
Alright, give us a guard. Cool.
It's not a bad monster to start with, really.
It's not, it's a really good one. Alright, let's give it a name.
Dog.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Fish.
Oh, too late, already dog.
Bird.
It's a wonderful name, give it all your love. Now Rio. Become Holly.
Aw, instead of the stupid saucer stone, we get a Moki running.
Yeah, that happens. We're here. Yes, it's present.
Yuri. Yuri seems like the name. Yuri sounds like our Holly.
Nope, Yuri's definitely the item shop lady. Oh, but Rio disappeared too. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe Yuri is lonely.
Yep.
Look, she said that she ran the item shop.
Maybe they're all our Hollies.
Oh, possibly.
Look how fancy our shed is.
Yeah, we can probably make it bigger to have the bigger monsters.
It's so fancy. Right.
Up to 8 weeks in advance. Oh, select the training type and then free time to play with the monster. Okay. For playing the monster, you get a strong bond. Cool. Raise monsters want to do a good job. Monster's not doing what it should, then it's time for discipline. Yeah. Lazy monsters must be brought into line, even though they'll become stressed and lose their lifespan. Okay. Use your best judgment to
Love is both the carrot and the stick. You're going to get a beating with my love.
Lastly, rest on weekends. Later you can enter competitions and shop. That's a typical week on the ranch. Got it. You understand? Probably not.
We good. We figured it out.
I'm sure it's mostly going to be learned by doing.
We've literally played 18 Monster Rancher games.
Yeah,
We're good.
well, this is the 4th one. This one's different. There's a reason I didn't like it, and I don't remember why. Go exercise. Train. Go exercise.
Are we gonna use this monster? We're not gonna go make our own.
Can we make our own right now? Let's see. Shrine. Cool.
I feel like we want the experience of looking for a monster at least.
No, I agree. Everything went well. Yeah. Great. You already have a monster, so what would praise? You don't have a sausage. Oh my god. Alright, fine, go back to the ranch and figure out where I can put this guy down. Or to sleep.
Cap.
No. Schedule. How do I get rid of you? No.
Do I need to look it up?
I might have to. No! Automatically feel free weeks of the trades.
Have you tried the various left, right? Oh, okay. You're doing those there.
Free time. Alright, maybe now I can do things. Because apparently I can walk now.
Wow, we're goofy looking.
2003. So you see a gate.
Wait, what was the other? What was the data?
Also, breeder book belongings.
What's the monster?
Here's the stats.
Okay. Click through those. I know you can have like 4 monsters, I guess. No, that's just 4 pages. I know you can have multiple monsters, I think, somehow.
Right. Alright.
What else of these datas?
Me. I have absolutely nothing in what looks like 4 different towns. We have 10k. Nice. This is how many monsters we've raised. Also, that's a lot of monsters. It's January. And we are inseparable with our dog.
It's gonna be really sad when I throw it right into the blender.
Well, I definitely don't see a way out. Hey, Queenie. Alright, what are you doing, Neil? I can praise or scold you right now, even. Huh. Weird.
Alright. You put monsters... No, I feel like this is the...
That's advanced.
Advanced.
At least that's what that screenshot is.
Yeah. I just must go to the shrine where they strop blah 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 blah. Yeah. You can house 5 monsters on your ranch at a time.
Right.
But again, I suspect that that's going to be... Maybe we have to unlock the ability to do it first. I don't know. Let's go back to the shrine. Crate.
Nope.
Huh. Alright, well maybe we're not allowed to yet.
Yes.
What a poopy thing. I want to start my own monster. I don't want to use the one they gave me.
Well,
That's probably why you didn't like it.
I thought you were going to start a new ranch. You do stuff with Toggle. Especially an overseas thing. Let's see. I need a symbol and a name for my ranch. Alright, we are the...
Fat Halfling.
Space. Oh, okay. Fat Halfling works. We are the Fat Halfling Ranch. Okay.
I usually make that all one word.
Yeah, it needs to be one word if it's gonna fit. Okay, well, we're stretching.
ING.
Fat Halfling. This is the Fat Halfling.
Okay, close enough, I suppose.
Do your best. Alright, now this time for sure.
Let us make our own monster.
Okay, well, we tried. Alright, we should probably just do things so that we stop looking at this running mochi.
That's fair.
Woo!
It's pretty funny. I started watching, to see if I could figure it out.
Alright.
Start watching another guy's video, and it's basically, it's literally the same thing. Alright. So you play with the monster and get him training and stuff, and I'll kind of half watch this for a minute and see if it shows us anything we haven't.
Okay, here we go. Brought some treats, give the snacks to the monsters. So whatever, I'm gonna learn. Talk to your monsters. Breed rank. Don't forget to feed the monsters. Okay. I have 2 potato, 2 mango, 2 a squid, and a beef. Beautiful.
You don't know, we'll have to work on it pretty soon, or figure it out, I guess. Alright, did we figure out our different symbols on the right-hand side?
Yeah.
What are they?
So, if it'll bring it up here when I talk to Buddy. I'm not sure what the top symbol is, to be fair.
The thumbs up one?
Yeah, but I know that the blue bar is tiredness, his fatigue. And then the bottom one is fullness, which is his hunger, so.
Okay.
He's not that hungry, and he's not that tired, so he's gonna keep training. Thumbs up, I guess. Happiness? Stress levels?
Maybe. Alright, let's rip it.
You did it.
Oh yeah.
There's supposed to be like a small spear at the bottom of the screen telling me I have 1 action left, but I did not see 1 action left, so I'm going to assume I have no actions and go to bed. Next week.
April, week 4.
Yawn. I'm so glad you met such a fun person, dog.
Doge!
Oh, Rio's gone. so much lore. Cool. Definitely didn't play the game for very long.
So there's no saves on it?
There was one save.
Was there?
Yeah, there was one save, but it was, again, basically what we're doing right now. I'm like, I just want to raise my own. Alright, I don't know.
I'm sure it's in there somewhere.
Still not that tired. Like, how much fullness does a potato give?
I do like the animation of us actually giving the thing the food.
Alright, so potato did not give him full food. That's good to know. Alright, go to work. The moon is bright. I was expelled. I lost my shot at my dreams. And now you're doing your dreams. That's weird. If you met him, you'd be in trouble. Okay.
This is like this girl Cray Cray.
I couldn't get a good look. Okay. It's the villain of this game. Oh, no. Let's see. The shrine overlooks. Let's go back to town and see what happens.
Yay, Runny Moki!
Shrine.
Alright.
So it's got to be just like we need to wait until we can raise multiple monsters or something, I guess.
Only per so's, I guess.
I don't know. But it's week 1 of May now. I figured it's about time for you to start thinking about the competition. Cool, so now we can fight.
Training wheels seem to be on hard.
Well, it's a newer game, so we have to trust the player less. Alright. It's a bunny!
And it's flaunting its fluffy stuff at us.
It's covered in spikes, so I imagine he's a relatively antagonistic character. Oh, it's probably hers. That makes sense.
Hello, nurse.
It's the same lady we've already seen.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to say hello, nurse, every time she's on the screen.
Okay,
Look.
so she's deliberating things.
It's not her fault she's drawn that way.
That's fair.
I mean, look at that smile. And she's going to make our trip worthwhile.
She is our rival for this game, I guess.
Worth?
Or at least
While.
a rival. Never mind. Okay. I can go to the Monster Association now.
Well, that was easy.
Hold on a minute, we don't know what this is. This could mean nothing.
No, we just won.
Didn't we?
Monster Association, we're done. We join the Association of Monsters. We get put into a disc and we go to sleep.
What can I do for you? Combine, retire, ranch. Okay. Well, we could retire him at least. Oh, that's a studio if I ever saw one. We don't have any frozen monsters, so that frozen monster is scary. Okay. Can I freeze him then? Please? I guess I can just kill him. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna kill him then. Oh, sweet. There we go. Freeze. Weird. Retire and freeze are the same thing, but okay.
I don't remember if you can unfreeze to like restore him though is the thing.
You can in all the other ones. Just because Monster Rancher 3 called it sleep does not mean that's not still freeze. Cool. Alright, from Saucer, we did it.
Figured it out.
Alright, do you want a Ripper?
I mean, let's try the Monster Rancher 3 game. I did look for 1 second on the list, and there was a pretty sweet looking one from the Monster Rancher 3. We'll see if it actually looks sweet. If not, we'll try some other stuff. I mean, we've got plenty of discs to fiddle around with, so like, why not? Checking disc. Wah, 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 wah.
PlayStation not happy.
Wah. It always made that noise.
Yep. Alright. Insert Monster Rancher 4.
We did get a can of compressed air to blow that out. And if you look at the inside of that disc, or that, it is pretty dusty in there. So a good blowing would probably help it out quite a bit. Remy's re-zipping as if he's like, nope, this is our monster.
I have no idea.
There's no other monster but this one.
Alright, here we go. Time to create monster.
At least we feel more hands-on in creating our monsters, though, instead of Grandpa just doing it.
I'd rather have Grandpa do it.
Oh, so was it?
It is Ripper. Oh, but he's the weird variant thing. This is where that started. Okay. So this game probably came... Oh, obviously this game came before DS. This was 2003. Alright, so yeah, we have the weird special blue Ripper.
Alright, well what do we want to call this, like, sky monster?
This blue Ripper?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Yeah.
Very well.
Huzzah.
I'm not in love, but it's fine. He's like invisible. We probably should have thought about an invisible, like, either monster or hero or something.
Alright, we have a thing now. Cool.
That is, like, freaky.
Well, I still don't really know what it looks like, but that's okay. Schedule.
I suppose we could try to merge it with our other monster and see...
We could do that. Let's do that. That sounds fun.
And see if it'll give us a different subtype that maybe we can actually...
It'll give us the Garu subtype, which works for me.
Stats... He's got a lot of int.
Yeah, that was weird.
Was it an int-based monster?
I don't know. I've never used one of these before. Because these game monsters didn't come out till this game, and I didn't play this one. Combine them! Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. The game already knows. Yeah, he's got the weird special. Alright. Then, submarine. Oh, it just does it. So we can make the same thing that we just made.
A night sickle, or...
Oh, that's like, he's the Garu's domain breed and the Ripper's subbreed. I don't like that.
Yeah, we don't want that, right?
This is bad.
Should we...
Let's try it again. Let's see.
Well, it's gonna...
Hold on a minute. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Should we try to find a different...
Probably. Dude, this Garu's got like mad stats on it. Just like immediately, comparatively. For being only trained for a month. It's got very good comparative stats. Right, anyways, yeah, let's go make a new monster to merge with the Ripper, and then we'll see what we get. As long as I can get out of this loop of saying yes over and over again. God dang it, I can't get out of saying yes. Game. From the south.
So there's quite a few Henniger, the robots. Hanger. We can do Princess Bride, Star Wars 1, Phantom Menace. I don't know if we have an Aliens. We could do... Just grab another thing at random.
It'd probably be easiest.
What do you got?
Alright,
Open up. Let's see what's there.
The Mario Kart bonus disc.
That doesn't work.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
You have Yu-Gi-Oh! We got Pinball. You have some Naruto.
Was
Some-
Naruto,
Naruto was the Megatron.
was Megatron? Let's try Naruto then. Naruto hasn't let us down yet. Right.
Opening disc tray. Okay. Checking disc.
Alright, this is it. I'm very excited.
Well, there goes my copy of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, goodbye, Yugi. Alright. We're putting it together. Our hands are on. The sky is changing colors. We made an eclipse.
What did I expect?
I am like, there's no end to the amount of disappointed I am right now.
It's a Mew with the Mochi
like a-
subbreed.
It's like a Moshi Mew.
Yes.
Name him Gross. Gross. His name is Gross. That is gross. I have never seen anything quite so disgusting.
And I guess Mews tend to do that. It's a shame because I'm okay with Mews. They're an alright monster in my mind. And then I see this.
Look at that. That's like eyeball vomit. I look at that, and if my eyes could puke, they would have. That's right. You get in the freezer.
Put him in the fridge.
Get out of here. You're bad, and you should feel bad. I do love this mechanic, though.
It's time to combine. What do we got? This one. Something tells me the special variant of the Ripper does not allow us to, become a not special variant of the Ripper. So we could become the same thing we just were or the same thing we just were. Cool.
Why? They have other kinds. What was that thing called again? Do you remember?
Ripper.
Ripper.
Pod Dog. The Game of Life.
No, that's not the right.
We don't have the Game of Life, I'm sorry. We can make a poncho, but we don't have Madden 2003. See, those are all the there's the main raids. So like Final Fantasy X, which we don't have. The Godfather 2 we don't have.
It's like a hair, though, can be made into something else. And that's really what we just need, right? We just need any one of these. So
Possibly?
Leon, Duran, or Ripper. Ripper makes a Ripper. If we make a second one, it can turn two of them into a regular Ripper.
Possibly? We could just grab the Monster Rancher 3 disc again.
Well, we can just make it from the book.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
And maybe if we go thingy, we'll be good to go.
Just do a whole bunch of mix and matches. We actually do just create clips. Nice.
Yeah. We summon the eclipse with our magical powers of putting or CDs in things. I don't know. I guess the fact it doesn't have a face is weirding me out.
I don't like that it's all blue.
Yeah. Like, it's cool in concept. Like, it would make a sweet monster in real life. I hope this works. I hope that this lets us make a pure one.
No,
I
never.
really don't want to have this blue one. See, what was one of the other things we... Oh, we didn't do a rhino roller.
The side rollers that you don't like?
Yeah, but like this is a new game. We could fiddle with it. You know what I mean?
I guess.
The Matrix gives a pixie.
Don't have a Matrix, but that would be cool.
We don't have a Matrix. I thought we had a Matrix.
Pixie Dragon. Oh, here. Alright, here we go. So Neo plus equals the same thing.
Damn it. Much disappointment.
Turns out you can't put two clones, combine them, and make it something different.
I figured it'd just a pure version.
I thought that made sense. Now we just make the same thing.
Gross. Alright, what do you think? Should we try this or and just like push through the fact that we don't like looking at it?
Put it back in the fridge.
Get away.
I don't want it. Yeah, we need, I guess, just a not special variant, maybe.
Do we need to find a monster that we do like? So, what do you think? More discs?
Let's give more discs a try.
Do we want to try the Iron Man 1 movie?
We can give Iron Man
It's
one.
right
go.
there. Right there. We have a few other things that we haven't tried yet in any of the Monster Rancher games. I really feel like the first one should always just be figuring out which monster doesn't make us want to die inside.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty much how Megatron worked. It was like, oh, this thing's sweet, let's do it. And then we got Mega Blade, and it was fun.
Alright, so this is Iron Man, the actual disc.
Yeah.
Alright, Iron Man, the actual movie. I was going to push the button. Nope, nope. I4 not push the button. You4 push the button now.
PlayStation's getting tired of making that noise.
Yeah, it's just like we're almost over it. Alright, let's see. Also, today is your Uncle Derek's birthday, so I feel like we should name whatever monster after him.
I'm looking at that.
In celebration, Buttface.
Sounds pretty cool.
Happy birthday, dear Buttface.
Hey, would you look at that? It's a robot.
Perfect. What do you think?
I think it will make a great subtype.
Oh,
We don't need to start off with a second robot.
what? Hashtag Megatron 2. The Megatroning. Oh man, Megatron's sweet. Now this guy is doesn't have a subtype.
Nope, he's pure breed.
He's pure breed. So I think just by looking at him. So if we wanted, we could try to merge him with the special and see if we get a special Megatron. Special robot.
I don't think so. Because we did that with pure breed Garu and it still wouldn't let us.
No.
I feel like the special breed Ripper is just cursed. We cannot skip any of these cutscenes.
No. Maximum ping. is getting painful.
We're playing Gross and Tronic. And we get nothing. Okay, so maybe it's just they don't have a subbreed together.
Probably.
Man, now I don't know which monsters have subbreeds and which ones don't. That's so much effort. So what if I combine like Dog and Gross? What do I get? They have a thing. Why not? What's the worst I can
Okay.
happen? We don't use it?
Is this the pain and suffering that you're giving us today?
Yeah, look at him.
Oh my god.
He's still pretty terrible.
It's so bad. They look like dolls.
Yeah, they do. That's their
gross.
idea.
It's like Chucky. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like we should definitely find a monster that looks cool that we can agree on.
I agree. God dang it, I'm tired of this. Shenanigans.
Get you figuring out how to tell it no.
I'm trying. From Salsaire.
Alright, what else do we want to try? I have Monster Rancher 4. Yeah, that's right, we're trying. Well, we were doing things. We have the DDO game, and we had the Men in Black 2, or the Men in Black disc.
Oh, the Men in Black disc worked really well.
Was it, or was it the secret?
That was the Zan. Let's give it a go.
Let's see, I also, within easy reach that we have not done, I have the Boondock Saints and American History X, which are both movies that a friend of mine gave me. I'm blanking. I want to say Cubs, but that's not right. That's not his name. It's just his team, his sports team. But he found out that I hadn't watched these movies, and he's like, "You have to watch these movies."
You still have those.
And I still haven't watched them. I'm such a bad friend. I also had the Civilization game for PC.
Oh, yeah, so fun. We have Civ 6 in my room still. Somewhere.
And what are you? I have Iron Man 2 disc over here. Nice. Scott.
Yeah, it's got.
Scott. Can't believe I couldn't come up with Scott.
It's a very common name.
My brain is just like melting out of my ears.
It's fine. Whoa!
I think we have a winner, folks.
You want to use the dog tiger?
Dog cow. Oh, no.
It's the dog with the tiger subbreed. I'm totally down to use this thing.
Well, it's something else.
Yeah,
It's something we haven't done yet.
Men in Black strikes again.
Men in Black is striked again.
Alright.
And it looks good. Like, it looks appealing to look at.
But now dude trying to change its subbreed.
I mean, that's up to you.
Alright, so dog, tiger subbreed.
Now,
You
again,
it
I
looks
think
like
we should name it after Derek.
Okay. I'm with you so far.
So, do we want to do Buttface, or do we want to just do Derek?
Oh, I'd rather just do Derek, but does he not have like a name that he uses all the time or anything?
I have no idea.
Okay, Derek it is. It's a bit of a bland name, but it's better than Buttface.
Better than Buttface.
To the ranch. It is beautiful.
They said it looks like a cow, a blue cow to me. Like a blue minotaur.
Oh, there we go. That's a monster.
Yeah, like look at that thing.
Let's look at his data. Okay, so stats are okay. They're fine.
We don't really have anything to judge from, but...
Right. I mean, we have our starter monster to judge from, who is way better than everything else that we've seen. Why? I don't know.
I'm down.
Alright, so his moves, ear slap and sneeze. I'm with you so far. Ear slap, D damage, A accuracy. Okay, those are the important ones. D damage, C accuracy. Got it. Alright, traits. We have thick fur, We could become a tank. And then he has a cool temper and he likes bones, but he doesn't like playing.
Well, how are we supposed to bond with him if he doesn't like to play?
We praise him instead. No! What have I done? Well, he did nothing because I told him to rest. Well, at least now I have a sleepy boy.
What a sleepy boy.
Good.
He's like a Snorlax.
He's kind of like a Snorlax. In fact, it's almost exactly like a Snorlax, just on 4 legs. And he's in bed. Okay. Time to change your schedule. Non-stop exercise. I'm kidding. I want to see these.
Maybe just like 2 months of training. Go.
Yeah, alright, that one can be a rest.
No rest for the wicked.
And more balance. Cool, this seems fun. Proceed. The moonlight is bright tonight, just like
Again?
Story. Where is Derek heading off to? Derek, no! I can see the monsters love you like they always do. Why don't you run the ranch? Why don't you become Holly? I don't want to be hated again.
This can be our Holly. Oh, she worships the old gods from whatever that one book / TV series is called.
She talks to a tree that looks like he's from the Pac-Man World games.
Hang on, I'm thinking. Game of Thrones.
I've never seen Game of Thrones.
I know. Game of Thrones, they had what they called the old gods, which were trees with faces.
Oh. I'm much more into Game of Thrones now. Trees with unusual powers, like myself, called spirit trees. Do you teach me new moves if I give you a bit? At some point in my life, I learned to speak human a bit. I didn't want to surprise them. You humans.
She's feisty.
Oh, she can just straight up talk to monsters. Okay. And she was just disliked for that? That seems a bit weird, but okay.
Seems like the most useful power in this game world possible.
Yeah, say, that doesn't seem like something people would hate.
Maybe jealous of.
I say, that's an amazing opportunity. I never thought that this power could be a good thing. Goodbye. We had story. Cool. Nope, I don't care about town anymore. I did my job. Access Fresh Meowser. Oh no. I'm determined to beat the Nesmeo. Okay, so somebody tells me you might actually be correct and we have 2 Ollies. We better not have 2 Ollies. I'll be so upset that you somehow called it.
Well, why not? 2 Hollies is great.
Monster Hunter 4 now with 2 Ollies.
Exactly what every male's fantasy has ever been. 2 Hollies.
Okay, I have no idea how to read this. I think we're the blue circle and they're the red circle?
Probably.
Whew, this looks weird. Okay. Oh, but we actually have like a fighting tutorial. That's never happened before. That's true. It happened in DS. Yeah, Meowser's 999 HP. Using triangle to push away. Okay, that's exactly what I was trying to figure out. Cool.
Gross. It's not boogers at that guy.
Shotgun sneeze. This cat has every move imaginable.
Alright, now it looks like we can actually have several different categories of...
Well,
So, like, we can go into tanky mode, or we can go, like, get rid of your guts, or we can have, like, oh my god, we gotta kill him now mode.
yeah, we can pick either one.
That's pretty good.
There he goes, finally, jeez. It's called step back. Step in. Oh! Oh! It's not a bounce off your opponent like it is in the other one. It's just a movement option. Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay. That also exists, though. But they call it nice twirling. Okay, then literally all the other buttons do moves. Nice. Okay, I'm with you.
I'm glad Remington's the one in charge of actually managing the fighting. I'm just here to like, make snotty comments and pick out good monsters.
Pretty much. Yep. Oh no, I may have suggested a tutorial. Alright. Yeah, we should just teach you how to equip moves. Try to figure out the weak points of your enemies. Got it? Yes, I do. I'm so glad I looked at that.
I like the loading screen too, actually. Somebody really took some time and effort to do this guy's face, and absolutely zero effort on the blue face. It was just weirding me out. Absolutely no face. Oh my gosh, he's gotta pee.
He's exercising.
He's gotta pee.
How you doing, buddy? What a good boy. Well, that's enough of this week. Next week.
Does it look like a mess? It does look like a mess.
A competition calendar. Oh my god, we unlocked the battle menu. Only the association can grant a breeder rank, so it's hard to know when you'll be able to do better. Yeah, I got most of it.
Yeah, I also really like the artwork in the front, so the background doesn't have to be as sharp.
It's in the foreground.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save before we have to find all these things again.
Seems wise.
And it shows the 3 dudes in the freezer. Alright, train. Cool.
I really want to like record one of these as like a little GIF, just so I can send it to my brother for his birthday.
Okay, what's the schedule look like? Doing this, we got a bunch of other exercises. You were not tired at all. Cool. What a good boy. Go to next week. Oh, hold on a minute. We can go to the thing that. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. So we go to. Wow, there's a lot of tournaments coming up. Alright.
Get a win a potato.
Alright, well now I have to friggin' do things. Yeah, let's do it. He's not tired, I think, so it should be fine. Can I? Yeah. Next week. How do I? How do? Do I train then go to tournament? That's free time. Okay. What a good boy.
Alright, hang on. Okay. So I'm taking a picture and I'm posting it on my brother's Facebook wall for his birthday.
There we go, the cactus tournament. Let's do it. Oh, cool. We're finding a golem in rank E. That seems fair. Okay, well, our stats are basically the same.
Didn't load that picture actually once I looked at it a little closer.
Oh, we're timidity. Timidity. He's bullish. It's worth noting we have a 56% chance to hit, so we're not likely to win this.
You got it.
We do as long as we can get an attack, which we didn't. Okay. Wait, I can do a thing. Yeah. I don't like how it's R1 and R2 to rotate the thing, not R1 and L1. That's really confusing.
Yeah, I mean, that was part of the... They did talk about the controls in some situations being confusing, but I think you'll get the hang of them pretty quick.
Okay, well, we did end up winning. It looks like the Pixie ended up beating the Nessie.
Take C.
Yeah, the Monster Hunter names are weird. This thing's got intelligence and I think speed.
I do love pixies.
We have timidity.
Ow!
Oh no, it's over that.
It's like Jersey hitting me.
Yeah, kind of.
So we have a wiener dog named Jersey. And that mother trucker, he swings those ears around and it's like,
Got it.
I don't even know how to describe the kind of pain that comes from those ears. It's like at least 3 points of damage. And he like whips them back and forth like a blender. It's like wah 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 wah.
Oh, we crushed it.
Oh, we fisted in the sky. Yeah, sky fisting. And best of all, in our Irish name, we won a potato.
We did win a potato, and our fame is now up by 4.
That's right, we have 4 fame. We are 4 fame. It's kind of like us on Twitch right now, actually. We have 4 fame.
Nice. You get trade? No. Hold on.
If it was as easy to get fame as it is in Twitch as it is in Monster Rancher, we would be awesome.
He's doing his accuracy training, which apparently involves him holding his tongue. Are you not doing your training? Is that what this is? I can't tell. Have a food. Eat potato.
Oh, potato. Oh yeah, it's definitely Derek.
He's tired. Okay. So, fatigue is not what... Okay, hold on. No. I'm learning things. Schedule. So, this needs to be the rest. Right now. This needs to become exercise. Okay. I only half know what I'm doing.
That's fine.
No! I don't want to go to town. Dang it.
Why'd you go to town, Remy?
Just wanted to go look at the battle schedule. The battle schedule was 2 away. And I can go to the association. Go back to the ranch.
Why would you do the thing you didn't want to do?
Because the game autocorrects DS. Great.
So, do you see a lot of those movies where they put like 9 movies together and they say you can only keep 3?
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like any of those are tough because you only care about like one of those movies?
Not usually. I don't have issues like typically.
Like it could literally be any of these except for this one.
It's usually pretty easy for me to decide that stuff.
DDO's back up. I wonder how much it would affect things if I turned it to start updating now. Probably a lot.
Time to fight small girl.
Baru. 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 Baru.
Cool. Alright, things are working out pretty well so far. Oh, hello. You might want to see this.
Oh yeah, I've seen those before. The Zuza.
Baru.
Yeah, so this. Banana.
Does he got an eyeball on the end of his tail?
Yes.
That's sweet.
Baru.
Come on, ear this guy. Oh, nice. Now I was trying to. They're talking about how there's another infinite combo, infinite mana combo in standard. I was trying to figure it out.
Nice.
They tend to have them in around. They're just really complicated to get to. Fisting the sky again. Bam.
Yeah. Well, the enemy's weak enough to where 10 guts move is a 3-shot. It works out.
Not that I'm suggesting that you run off to do this,
Okay.
but I think this Friday, everybody who goes to Wendy's, whether you buy anything or not, gets a free 5-piece chicken nugget. I believe that's true. And I love me some 5-piece nuggets.
Baru. Baru.
Okay.
Boing, boing,
Well,
boing,
he
boing.
wasn't doing anything. They messed around with the schedule for next week, and suddenly he's doing things now, and it was concerning me.
I really do feel like this is when I gotta get that little gift together so I can send it to your uncle.
Oh man, coughing.
Here is a seriously disturbing Nerdist article. Would you like to know what it is?
Sure, sounds fun.
Museums challenge each other to show creepiest object.
Weird.
Parrot. Parrot.
Here is a picture of a hair bun right off of a Roman woman with the jet pin still in place,
Okay.
which means she was killed in some way where her hair was preserved. That's pretty creepy. Hornman Museum's Japanese mermaid. That's pretty creepy.
I guess.
This is a pretty creepy article here.
I love you 3000.
Hey, I love you 3002. Thank you, Lord of Duke, for the generous biddy donation. Appreciate you. I don't know which museum it is, but they have a whole box of eyeballs. Cool.
I'll see your eye and raise you a box full of eyes.
Yeah. That's pretty creepy.
Oh, okay. What? Oh.
Share with the class.
So
Just don't make ooh noises.
there's a variety of tournaments here, right? And we've
Correct.
got 3 different kinds from this thing.
Correct.
So the S's is what we've been doing.
Right. Which makes
The-
sense.
There's just the standard tournaments or singles.
Right. Oh,
Those-
they tell you the different, like whether they're
Hmm?
Swiss or if they're round robin.
Nope. Not, at least not that I see. So because this O stands for the official. So if we do this O tournament, then we move up to rank D.
Oh, okay.
And then we have the O official D, which is on a different week entirely from E, which is the first time I've ever seen this happen before in any of the Monster Hunter games. And then there's a G, which is group battles, which I imagine will be our whole team of 5 versus their team of 5. And I have no idea how that would work. But I imagine it'd just be like a one-on-one between all 5 guys, and it's like best of 5.
No, you can switch your monsters. That was what I was saying. One of the controls will let you throw your monsters in and out.
That's weird. Yeah. So like in 2 weeks we can do the official and it will be fine. Although if we're gonna do that, we should rest.
Time to rank up.
Yeah, I mean, we're crushing rank E so far, and this will be the best way to get our loyalty up. Good boy. Doing everything right so far.
Parrot. Parrot.
He does not have enough points to enter an official league battle. Okay.
We have to have points.
Apparently, we won 2 tournaments and we have 2 stars, so I guess I have to win a certain amount of tournaments to have a
Huh.
certain amount of stars. Well, I guess I wasted a week of training. That just means that we will have to do this. That's in 2 weeks. So. Oh, cool. You rest that week already. Nice. Have a potato.
Barrett, Barrett.
Okay. Somebody on Twitter has pointed out something weird to me.
Okay.
And I don't know if this is going to sound weird to anybody else, but it certainly sounds weird to me.
I'm with you.
So, everything that you buy when you, or operating expenses or whatever, when you do a presidential campaign is supposed to be reported,
Okay.
right? So you see where your money's going.
That makes sense.
So this person, in the last 6 months, 8 months, whatever it is, looked at Joe Biden's campaign history
Uh-huh.
and looked for Jenny's Splendid Ice,
Okay.
which is a high-end ice cream company that Nancy Pelosi was hyping last week.
Lovely.
Okay. So how many times would you imagine through winter
Mm-hmm.
the Joe Biden campaign bought ice cream from this company? And how much do you think it costs?
I can imagine a few times, probably like 20 times, and it probably costs like. We'll be generous and say like $400, $500.
Okay, it's not that expensive.
Okay.
So there are 133 purchases of ice cream
Okay.
from this company for $70 to $80 a piece.
Oh, I wasn't saying a piece for the ice cream. I was saying like total.
No.
Okay.
For every single time they bought ice cream.
Nice.
So 133 times. It looks like sometimes as many as 3 times a week, 4 times a week, they bought this ice cream.
Lovely.
What the F?
Look,
This is insane.
Look, he's a rich guy and he wants his ice
Again,
cream.
it's not necessarily him. It's his campaign.
That too.
That seems insane to me. I just don't understand. Like, is Travis working there? Like, every single day, his only food that he eats is ice cream? I don't understand. Oh, you give him the licking. We're back in the single limbs,
It's working out
building
so.
up our points.
I don't have to fight Dumas.
I guess that prevents you from just combining 2 super strong monsters and then merging them together and going like level up, level up, level up, level up.
Well, that's what you do in Little Baby every other game. I'm sure that they just want to mix it up properly.
Is he a strawberry?
He's a plant Suizo.
I know, but it looks like a strawberry, particularly.
It's a flower skin.
You think? Like red with little black dots on it? I think it's a strawberry.
Nah, it's a flower.
Blah!
We do have quite the winning animation. Alright, Derek crushes yet another tournament. Oh, our prize was a potato.
And won another potato.
We have a lot of potato.
Excusey, potato.
But, like, that's the only thing I've even been feeding him, so it's fine. Alright, back to training.
And something is level 5.
Yeah.
Look at his ears.
He's meditating.
Ooh.
He knows what he's doing. What a good boy.
Barrett, Barrett.
So happy. He could use another potato, though. Never mind. That's all I get to do.
Got all your action.
Alright, what do we got? This one. In the 2 dose weeks. And so, yeah, 2 weeks. Got it. So next week we train, next week we rest. Got it. Schedule.
I guess it's nice to have these, like, long, like, planning sessions so you can...
Yeah, but I'm constantly changing the thing. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Well, you are now, but it's because you're still used to doing things by a week layout.
Which is still
But
much easier.
when you, like, I'm pretty sure eventually you'll have it in a situation where you won't necessarily need to do that.
Alright, have a beef.
What? That's not a potato.
It's not a potato, it's a meat potato.
Meat potato.
Full power. Alright, so next week should be the thingamajig. Begin the train.
I like the idea of being able to put, like, tournaments that you want to do on the list. Being able to put, like, you know, you're gonna want to do, like, dex or like dodge power or something.
Sure.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be okay. Maybe 2 months is a little long. They do have an automatic.
It might work. I mean, I guess it's not super different from like how we look at a Monster Hunter 3 schedule and be like, alright, so train, rest, go.
Right.
Kind of thing.
Oh, look how angry this eyeball is. So mad! Just so mad!
Also, I'll point out, we had like 40 more guts than he did at the start of the fight. For some reason that I don't know. He's dead now.
I mean, because we were arrested?
No, I don't know. Weird.
Wait, is this the new duck?
No, it's a movie. These are the dancing boys.
He's just a duck one?
Yeah. Some duck.
Barrett,
So weird.
Final guts! Oh no! I'm confused though, so it's fine.
Barrett. Barrett.
Dude, this move costs 10 guts, you're gonna get hit. I'm sorry. You're not winning 10 coin flips in a row. The RNG is much more in our favor though, this game than in Monster Hunter 3. We've been winning a lot of coin flips.
Sky fisting. Do you think we're gonna change our clothes?
No.
Really?
Oh, there's no way.
Oh, I feel like they have to let us buy new clothes. They didn't do that much modeling with the clothes. Come on.
Not in 2003, no one cared about that then.
Disagree.
It was cool enough that we gotta have like a monster that we can interact with. No, they're not gonna make us change clothes. That wasn't popular until like 2010. Like when Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2 came out and we were able to change the color of our guns. Not even our soldiers, that was cool. We'll just straight up code it another turn. We'll win these two, maybe that'll be enough. Okay. So it's like train, rest. So train, this one becomes a rest.
Oh, look at him standing on his front paws. Just standing on his front paws. He's just balancing.
What a good boy. Next week. Okay, next week. There we go. He's meditating. Such a good boy.
So what are we focusing on in this build? It seems like power.
Nah, I mean, power would be fine, probably. It's probably the way to go. But I just want to do, like, the bulky gut stall build.
Well, that's what I was
Seems
wondering,
fun.
but it doesn't seem like we're getting the power up very high, or hit points up very high.
I'm working on all three of his stats. Although I need to do accuracy at some point, because even though those moves are okay, I missed something.
We still want the big gut down moves to hit.
Yeah, so accuracy will have to work eventually. But for now, this is an okay schedule.
I think that's one of the challenges of like a tank build. You need a lot of stats.
You don't really need that many stats. You just think that way because we didn't go beyond rank C.
Well, I just mean like hit points and defense, right?
Sure.
But then you also need to have accuracy to be able to land blows.
Yeah, you don't need that much accuracy because you just use your weaker moves that have a high hit rate naturally.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like the lowering their guts so they can't hit back thing.
Yeah, I mean, Riley's stats are horrible, and he's crushing it on his game. So I feel like the build might be secretly broken. Oh, okay, we're doing this already. Have potato.
Potato?
Delicious. What do you mean those? What? Oh, I didn't sign him up for the thing. Can I still do that? Yeah, I can. Nice. Having fun with your knife? Okay.
It's like the original fidget spinner,
No, it's not.
except for stabbing and cutting
Whittling.
and stabbing. This is not a whittling knife. This is a stabbing knife.
Definitely.
And actually, I use it a lot for cutting my food. Way more than anything else I've ever used it for.
Okay, so our opponent forfeited against us.
I
So
need a
we're
sharp
too powerful.
I should like get better, like practice at sharpening knives, and be able to sharpen knives when we do this, so they can just hear, and then every time that you lose, you make an ouchie sound. You're like, ow! I'm like, put a band-aid on it.
That sounds like a problem. Your slap has moved up to 61% accuracy. Dead. Cool. Oh, we gonna get the thing? Oh, we might do
Oh, is this gonna be your rare triangle thing?
the perfect triangle. All I have to do is not lose. Against a duck naga. Okay.
Naga duck. He's a new man. What was he like before? Was he an old man?
Okay. He was a duck before.
Oh, gross. You guys see
More accurate. Less guts. It's gonna kill him anyway. Buddy, you're not gonna win these fights. I'm sorry. There it is. We got the legendary perfect triangle bracket. I love it. Oh, it looks so good. It's
Take
not.
a screenshot, it'll last longer.
And it's not that hard to do on the 4-man round robins. The legendary 6-man perfect triangle round robin, I've never seen before. I've seen it got pretty close, but I've never seen it.
I like how there's regular wooden ships.
Mm-hmm. I guess
And all of those people came in on this floating platform on regular wooden ships with sails.
what is this is a floating platform. It's just a platform that's floating.
On water.
Yeah. As opposed to the prequel where we were in the sky.
Right, I get that. My point is that how many people came in on those boats? I had a lot of boats.
Literally none. Right. Yeah, this is fine then. See, I'm doing the scheduling thing, I guess. Cool. More life. I don't like how I need to interact with him basically anytime I do something.
We'll get you an opportunity to pet him, I guess, right?
Well, at worst, I guess you can scold him.
And
or
that's the
raise him.
equivalent of like, hey, he did this like training this week.
I don't know.
What do you say?
I don't know if it would be an equivalent to that just because of how much more often we get to do this. Maybe it is still the same
It's
thing.
the same.
I don't
at
think
the
it's
end
the
of-
same.
At the end of every week, you get a like,
What?
oh, he failed. What do you say? Bad.
Yeah.
Like,
But you're doing it so much more often. I feel like you can't have the same.
it's
effect.
not. You do it every single week.
Yeah, in every other game you didn't do that. In every other game, it was whenever your monster actually did something worth looking at.
No.
Yes.
Like if he just did a thing.
No.
Oh, that's true.
yeah.
I guess it was on success or like rates or failures.
Yeah.
Well,
Now he's sleepy. Now I give him potato. Half potato. Meanwhile, while I'm giving you the occasional potato, I'm stocking up on mangoes and bananas.
Ooh. You like bananas and bananas?
I honestly don't know where I got the banana from. Probably tournament. Alright, and hopefully winning 5 tournaments is enough to move on to the official league. Surprise Cup!
Ooh, I wonder what the surprise is.
Who will rise victorious?
Oh, that's gross. I just realized it. I'm gonna say surprise, and you're gonna spell cup. Surprise!
Alright, so this dude has like actual intelligence, so should be a bit worried. Actually, he has no intelligence, so I'm no longer worried. He has brick ones, which is kind of scary. Stop it!
You know that guy's name should be Mojo Jojo, right?
No.
Mojo Jojo!
I understand the reference you're making, though. He does not look like that.
Except his hat's not green, and it's white instead of green.
Yeah, and his skin
Otherwise, he
is
looks
a different
exactly
color.
like Mojo Jojo.
No, because Mojo Jojo has a cape, and
Mojo
his skin
Jojo.
is a completely different color.
Mojo Jojo! I actually really enjoy Powerpuff Girls.
I remember watching it. I don't remember anything about it.
Nobody tells me when to come. I'm a monster.
You do enjoy
It's a
that
surprise. Oh, that's a sweet pixie. I like that. What do you think she's mixed with?
That's what it
Doritos? They're supposed to be eyeballs.
is. Yeah, I think so.
That makes sense. She also got like a big floaty thing in front of her.
A reticle?
Basically. Well, she didn't make it.
Most enemies don't.
Rip her contact lenses. So I wanted to talk to you about your budget.
Mm-hmm.
I think what you should do is try to pick up some amount of physical silver every month.
Physical silver. What?
Like the metal.
Yes, I get that part. What do you mean?
Well, so I think what you should do is work into your budget. Like, right now it's roughly $15 an ounce to buy silver bars. Right? So I think what you do is you put like $30 away a month. And every few months you go buy some silver. A lot of people do coins. I personally don't like coins, but bars.
Okay.
And then you get them shipped to you, and then you can keep physical silver somewhere. So the nice thing about silver is it's much cheaper than gold. Because gold is like $1,000 an ounce, or silver is like $15 an ounce. But sometimes silver goes as high as like $40 an ounce, $42 an ounce. Which means if you have a bunch of it that you bought now at at $15 an ounce, you could easily double or 2.5 your money. So like a few weeks ago, I talked about it on stream. Silver was $11 an ounce.
Okay.
And I thought about buying a bunch of silver then, and now silver is $14 an ounce. So if I would have bought $1,000 worth of silver at $11 an ounce and sold it at $15, I would have made $400. Right?
I don't know.
So like, just having a little bit of silver I think is a good idea. Also, or in addition to, although you have some student loans to worry about, so you probably shouldn't worry about investing in stuff yet. But when you get a chance, once your student loans are basically paid for, we should start talking about retirement fund early and investing in precious metals. Yeah, so it's still holding steady at $15 an ounce right now. So it jumped up a little over $4 in the last month. Does it stayed there?
Does that ever typically go down?
Well, yeah, of course it goes down.
But then just sounds like a way to do stocks.
Sort of, but the difference is that having a physical thing, like, let's see. Oh wow, I guess it jumped all the way up to $100 some a long time ago, but it's not been that high since then. It's just something like the low on silver in 2001 was apparently $6. Anyway, a physical item that's light that you can, put like in a safe. So if something weird happens and you don't have access to money,
Sure.
like your bank account or something, you have a physical thing that you can pull out.
That makes sense, but why bother with silver? The only reason to do that would just be because it's an investment rather than just keeping money around.
Well, so it's more of a long-term worry, especially with like the way that there's a lot of boats.
Yeah.
Like so do you think those boats like connect together like a big mechanical thing? Or are they like permanently together?
Literally neither. Alright, well our point...
Well, and they're curved.
No, it's fine.
This is ridiculous. I don't understand how this platform works. So, the way the various aid packages and bills are going out, we're printing money.
Sure.
And as money gets printed, that means there's more money in the system, which means inflation starts to go up.
Yep. I'm aware.
Which means that your $20 today may only be worth $10 in 6 months. So if you were to save a $20 bill, like whether it's you physically have a $20 bill or you physically have or the money's in the bank, your money tends to get in value. With precious metals, when inflation happens, precious metals increase very quickly. Like the metals retain their value proportionally to when you bought them, is what I'm trying to typically. So like if you bought $15 of silver today, when inflation happens and your money gets devalued, you'll still have the equivalent of $20 worth of silver then. Ooh, KO'd. Ooh, that's our first loss, right?
Yep, he activated some kind of Nirvana ability and it made so all my moves couldn't hit. Like, your stuff had a 17% chance of hitting. So I tried to stay in the middle because I didn't have to move, and they rotated the thing. I had to move.
Ah, you gotta be careful to rotate, like Heidi moves with the rotation. Interesting. Oh no, it's just one of those things I was thinking about doing was
Right, and
taking a couple $100 and just buying some silver.
maybe.
It's the same logic when I wanted to get the table saw now.
Sure.
It's like getting the table saw now just means that it's a
Baruch.
physical thing that I can sell if I need to.
Baruch.
Bullish.
Yeah, they do that whenever I seem to fail at third. Because I get timidity and they get bullish.
Baruch.
I'm not sure what the difference is between the two. Because timidity obviously is like,
Baruch.
oh, I don't want to be aggressive. And bullish is, I want to be aggressive.
Baruch.
But I don't know what that does.
Baruch.
Gotcha.
Well, I can look and see if they're in the detailed Monster Rancher guide, if they have a...
Left for it.
Baruch. 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 Baruch.
Alright, well that, he's in Nirvana, so now I just can't touch him.
Alright, bullish
Baruch.
lowers the monster's bond, makes it easier to activate. Effect, monster moves forward, skills are sealed, and unable to defend against attacks.
Oh.
Timidity, monster moves backward, skills are sealed, and unable to defend against attacks.
Baruch.
So as long as we stay offensive, it doesn't. Got it.
What was the other thing you were talking about?
You already read it. You're fine. There was Nirvana. That just increases their dodge rate by a ton.
Avoid. It happens by avoiding 3 attacks in a row.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Intellect and speed increases. Guts receive increases 10 seconds. So you get more guts. Hey, you got a carrot.
Good, more food. Delicious.
It's kind of cool that you could. There are these like easier ways to activate, or like combat tricks kind of thing that you can pull off. So like Compose says, after hitting 2 unanswered attacks in a row, you increase your movement and gut regen and speed. Hey Holly 3, what's up?
Well, it's the same chick. The other one has to go back to the item store that she said she worked at, and so we're getting replaced with the other one.
She just changed her outfit.
Yep.
How come she can change her clothes?
Because...
I want to be able to change my clothes.
Nope.
I don't like wearing that mask there.
Alright, time to train.
It's the corona. We need to have the mask around her face. Also, how does that monster fit into that shed?
I don't know. Well, I guess there's not... Oh, he lives here probably.
Yeah, that's our house.
This is our house.
Yeah, that's our hut.
Yeah.
Our one-room hut.
And then he sleeps here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How does he fit in that?
He fits in that.
0% chance.
Totally fits in that.
0% chance.
I guess barn size isn't the thing in this game.
I bet there is. I bet that's how we get more monsters to train at once.
Maybe. Have potato.
Oh, potato and mango.
Barrel. Barrel.
Oh man. It's alright, but I feel like everything's going a lot slower. So it's in 2. I don't even know. I think it's next week. Hey, it's a new person. It's the doctor.
Nice. It's always good when you get a third or more contacts. Alright, so DDO people, I'm just getting word right now that there might be a minor issue with the game right this minute. They may have accidentally deleted TR caches and shared banks.
So now we're getting some kind of cool things.
Yeah, tell me about it. What do you think?
So
We got
currently,
some items now, training items.
yep. So we can buy things to help increase our stats better. However, they take up space in our little farm, which is very, very little. And so, like, while the intelligence and the defense tool doesn't take up that much room, the accuracy tool takes up a ton of room. That's cool. Oh, and apparently we have a maximum of 2 gadgets per thing. Okay. Great. But I can move our houses. So that's nice.
Oh, well that makes it easy. We just pick up the house and move it around.
Easy. Can I rotate? I can rotate. This means nothing. That's what I wanted. Alright, nice. Cool. Want to look prettier. There we go. Better. I guess that'll be it, because there's no way I can fit the accuracy machine in any of this, because that's huge. So now, I can... You should probably rest there. Now I almost definitely want to work defense instead of life, because life does not have any tools, but defense does. So I'm going to start tubbing, I guess. So now he's taking this tub and throwing it in the air, and that increases his defense now. What a good boy.
Barrett, Barrett.
Okay, so yeah, apparently they re-shut down DDO because all of the backpack stuff, or like not the backpack on your character, but all of your bank stuff is gone. Apparently it's still there. For those of you who are freaking out that may be watching the stream that also play DDO, apparently the items are there, they're just not displaying and you can't interact with them.
Great.
So it's like everything is working except totally not. So game apparently is down where they investigate. Sorry, I had to stop and figure out what was going on. That seemed like semi-crucial news.
Alright, here's the carpenter. Ciao. So he's gonna put us in touch with the carpenter to expand our farm so that we can raise more monsters.
Oh, nice. How's our dollar bills coming?
Oh, we just spent a ton of money.
Oh, nice.
It was going really well until I spent.
So we could jump on trampolines. Hello, carpenter.
Name's you. Nice.
She's building a whole house in a week?
Yep.
Oh, yes. What do we got? What do we have?
He's going to bed.
What? No! I wanted to watch him jump on this trampoline or spinny thing or whatever it is.
Nope, but I will give him a potato.
Barrett, Barrett.
Alright, time to go fight. The Longhorn Cup. Oh, goody.
CUP.
That's weird.
A Longhorn CUP.
That's weird.
Look, not every joke is a winner.
I know. It's fine. Because now we're fighting a thing.
We're fight. Ooh.
Golem Cyril.
That's pretty cool looking.
It's got a very Elvis thing going on.
Thank you very much.
Barrett.
We have the same amount of hit points.
Yeah, bulk-wise, they're doing pretty good. Damage-wise, I mean, we get to spam this move a lot, so it works out.
I think it's going out of style. Because we get 5 moves back, or 5 points back before we...
Barrett.
We do. And
yeah, we
then
get 5 back before we can attack again.
Jeez.
So
Yeah,
it realistically costs 5.
that's stupid. Yeah, we might be going the wrong build. Like, we just go power and just spam that move and it works. Like, they can't do anything about it, except for occasionally outmatch me. Oh, that guy looks sweet. He's a Naga, of course he looks sweet.
Nice. Typically looks stupid. Especially the purple ones.
I disagree.
Especially the purple ones with big blue glasses on the tip of their nose.
I think the Nagas look pretty good all in most.
This one looks real good.
Oh, this looks like it's a Naga. Or maybe the Nagas just look different. Well, I think Nagas have always looked cool. Like, the glasses definitely didn't do it for the rival. But I've always liked how they look.
Yeah, Fist of Sky.
Crushed it.
Fist it. Bam. We got a squid.
Nice.
And our fame is up to 50 something.
51 even.
51. Look at us, we're so famous.
And now we have a new house.
How come it's already boys when we're the only boy and we have a house full of ladies?
No, what are we talking about? There's only one other girl who lives here. Now 3 monsters can live here, so now we get to make 2 more.
Nice.
Alright, where does the new things go? Oh, we have way more now.
Oh yeah, it's like crack food. Oh, it's a tub.
So you have the normal house and training gadgets give me 8. Now, target. Still takes up way too much space.
How big is the target?
Target is 6 compared to the other gadgets being 2. Oh, trampoline takes up 1. Nice. Cool. That's everything but the hut, which is fine.
Oh, that's the okay.
Yeah, this works out. Cool. If you outgrow this hut, give me a holler. Okay. I'll charge you the regular rate next time. Alright. That makes sense.
See, he's still that much taller than the corner of the house or the door.
Yeah, it's fine.
He's like 2 feet taller than the door. You gotta like, get on his belly and crawl in.
I mean, occasionally. Like, he has to do that for training anyway.
Nonsense. Belly crawl in.
Like, what is happening? No.
Alright, so yeah, it's time to go find 2 more monsters.
Yay! Searching for more monsters.
Alright, while we're doing that, I'm going to go to the restroom.
What do you mean you're gonna go to the restroom?
I'm gonna use the restroom. You go get the CDs out of the utility room.
Oh, yeah.
Just throw the remote on the ground too. Just get out of here, remote.
Your trash can stopped me.
My trash can stopped you. Alright. 1 second, everybody, while we get some discs and things. Yeah, right there. Just grab like a handful of whatever.
Gross. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's start with Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man?
I think so.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. That's not the Spider-Man disc, though, is it?
This is disc 2. This one's disc 1.
Okay. This is the actual Spider-Man.
Yep.
Hanging upside down, getting a kiss. Oh, Bring It On. I love that movie. I could see putting Bring It On as in a short pile for a perfect movie. Not really. But I do enjoy that movie. All right, checking the disc. What else do we have? We have Bring It On, Little Mermaid Special Edition, Lord of War, Cruel Intentions. Cruel Intentions is really good. Oh, the Hillary Duff Veggie Tales. We have to do Veggie Tales.
Oh my god, why do you have a Veggie Tales disc?
Because your mom has all sorts of weird music things. Do we need to look at your various parents' musical,
Oh my god.
like, lookies or whatever you want to call them?
The PlayStation's not having a good time here.
Oh, it's fine. It loves it.
Spider-Man's a tough one.
Might just be real dirty. I didn't clean it before you put it in.
True. There we go.
Ooh.
Opening. It's not that dirty. There we go. Let's see what Tobey Maguire gives us. If only there was a way to skip this cutscene.
Never.
Here's a mushroom plant. What is the mushroom in it? What? Can I see it's like separate immediately? That'd be cool. Oh, I didn't mean to break this thing up, but whatever.
Alright, so did you look at it? What was it?
It was a plant. But then I accidentally took it with us.
Was this another plant?
No, we haven't done VeggieTales yet. Although that would be funny.
No, I meant the mushroom.
Yeah, that was a plant.
Oh, okay. So it was a plant?
It was a plant that has a mushroom skin on it. So I don't know if it's going to be a special variant or if it's a
Well,
subbreed of some kind of mushroom. I
Okay,
don't.
so you hadn't figured it out.
No, it didn't tell me.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Okay, so it took 2 seconds for the PlayStation to read the entirety of the VeggieTales soundtrack.
Burp, burp. I'm telling you, man, VeggieTales is lit.
The PlayStation knows the soundtrack by heart. It has to read the PlayStation 4, the Monster Hunter 4 disc. Somebody tells me this VeggieTales disc isn't gonna work. That was like, oh, music disc? Nope, bad. Can't do it. He gave us a pixie. VeggieTales gave us a pixie.
Sweet.
Alright. What else do we got? We're gonna try to bring it on?
Yeah, sure.
Huh.
Bring it on!
Cool. Alright. I guess Tobey Maguire specifically took quite a while. That's it.
Alright, what do you think? What's your guess? What do we want? I guess is what the question is. Do we want a side roller?
I mean, Cyber would be cool.
Do we
We want the Durahan, but I'm sure the Durahan's locked behind something.
Oh, probably. I haven't looked to see about that kind of stuff yet.
Monster Hunter 3 only had 2 unlockable monsters, which seemed really weird to me. So, like, Advance 2 has, like, 7.
Yeah, the difference is advanced is you have to type them in, so like it's much easier to share.
Kind of robot.
Sweet. I'm pro robot. So are these added to our book every time we hit them if we don't take them home?
I imagine.
Okay.
I'm a little concerned as to why it wasn't like, oh, you already made this monster. Well, you better pick which one you want, because it didn't do that. Alright, time for American Pie.
Hey, good morning, Wood. How you doing?
Nine.
9!
He really likes the number 9.
9! What? No, don't touch me there. No! Ah!
Open thing.
I feel like the fighting, we gain viewers, and the looking for through disc, we lose viewers. Because we don't have the camera,
Mm-hmm.
so people don't see us doing stuff while we're going through the discs.
True.
So it's just like a lot of waiting.
It is a lot of waiting. That's how the game does.
So the last time we tried the D&D, the DDO disc, it was a Moki, right?
Yep, it didn't work. Hey, it's a McPixie Mew.
This might be the one acceptable Mew ever.
Really? That still looks pretty bad.
It does still look pretty bad, but I do love, like, at least it's more interesting and not as freaky looking as, like, literally any of the other ones.
Alright, time for American Pie 2.
Woo! Remy Grant grabbed a very strange pile of discs. I'm okay with it, but it's a very strange pile of discs. That's disc 2.
Got it.
And it's just the first American Pie, right?
I have no idea which ones it is.
Or is it both movies?
That one was Bandcamp. This one is...
It might be both movies.
I don't know.
One of the characters on Critical Role was playing with a German accent. The cast kept rolling 9, so everyone said 9 like it did in German. Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Wow, alright. Quick. American Pie, right through quickly.
Put the other thing in. We'll figure out some teamwork here to speed this up slightly. How's that sound?
Sure. Works for me.
Alright.
Considering the title that, or the case on that thing made a joke about it being the first slice of pie, I'm going to imagine that's the first movie.
It is. There's something about your first slice. I actually really love this movie. I haven't watched it in forever. I'm going to put it over here.
And then we've got Little Mermaid. Oh, we got another robot. Is the robot the mochi of this game?
It might be. I hope not.
If the disc doesn't work, do we get a robot?
That would be weird. There's a lot of robots on that list of monsters.
And since the robots don't work, or are the exact same, it doesn't offer me to change a page in the book?
Maybe. I can just hold it. Okay, you can hold it. I can hold it.
That's fine.
One of us can hold it.
If you don't want to hold it, you can hold it.
I'm not worried about it.
And then after Little Mermaid, we've got Lord of War. Sounds like a fun movie.
It was actually not bad. There's a couple of weird moments in it. Like it has some disturbing bits for sure. Weird. Alright, there's also a Little Mermaid Disc 2 in here. What's Disc 2 of the Little Mermaid have? Let's see. Bonus material. Sweet. I'm glad it told me what it had there.
It has the extra secret deleted scenes.
To Little Mermaid. Sense is made.
Cutscene in this game is bad. I'm hoping once we have multiple monsters, it won't be as excruciating. got a Santa.
There. Now's your opportunity to use a bunny Santa.
Bunny Santa. Alright.
We'll call that the Easter Bunny.
I don't know, I feel like if we were gonna do Bunny Santa, then we shouldn't have done Tank Build with Derek.
Yeah?
Because I'm pretty sure, don't vote because I've literally never used the monster, but I'm pretty sure they have a good defense stat. Alright, you get it?
No, I can't. I have no idea how to get it physically out.
Alright, well, I guess we're moving on to National Treasure, which I don't even know when you bought this movie. Because you don't seem like a National Treasure kind of person. But alright.
Oh, a long time ago.
I don't know how old the movie is, I guess, to be fair. All I know is I watched it in, I think, school? I think?
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
it was
enjoyed
alright.
the National Treasure. It was probably during my Nicolas Cage. Obviously, I had a Nicolas Cage or Cage phase.
Mhm.
Wow, I do not understand what's up with this box. Like, clearly this is supposed to just slide in and out, right?
It's supposed to, probably. Oh, oops, I never put in the thing.
But that's glued. Okay. I'm gonna unstick this. Let's see if it comes out.
I think I figured out where the noise is coming from on the PlayStation.
That's good. Hey, guess who got it open finally?
Nice.
Which apparently means we've not looked at the Lord of War.
Okay, so we're gonna want to keep track of National Treasure. A certain level must be achieved before you can raise this
Okay.
monster.
Alright, we'll put it over here. I can also see if it... Oh, did you already put it back?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll put it over here. Spoink.
Alright, so National Treasure is an important one, I guess. Opening disc. Okay. Alright, it's time for Lord of War. What is going on? That's weird. I don't like that. There's 2 discs to Lord of War.
Alright, so neither of the monster lists have Lord of War... Or,
National Treasure.
National Treasure listed.
You found a new secret monster.
Well, also keep in mind that there's, like, basically infinite things, and nowhere near.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
The other thing that you could invest in that would be really sweet is a one wheel for your dad.
A one wheel? What? Oh. No.
One wheels are sweet. I'd love to have a one wheel.
Alright, what do we got? Lord of War.
Or a big electric skateboard.
All this effort. Lord of War granted us a Mega Naga.
That seems sweet. Alright, so this one for sure, right?
I'll use it, yeah. Alright. We have Mecha Naga. What is it gonna be?
I don't know. What are some, like, famous robot snakes?
Famous Robo Snakes. Oh, it's not a combination I usually think of. Robot Snakes.
I bet there's some robot snakes out there. Is there, like, not a cartoon? Cartoon with robot snakes in it. Snakebot, Robot Boy.
I don't see anything.
Well, I can't believe there's not, like, any robot snakes. But there's a lot of sweet robot snakes out there in real life.
Snakebot. Famous snake games. Viper, Python, King Snake.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I thought it said milkshake. Milkshake snake. That's great.
Milk snake.
We should go over Black Mamba.
Copperhead. That's
Ooh.
kind of a name.
Sandbow. Toppin. Tiger snake. Indian Crate. Titanoboa. Bioga.
I don't know, kid.
I don't know.
Buttercup.
Top snake names.
Buttercup.
You want it, Buttercup?
Buttercup.
Alright, it's Buttercup.
How do we not think of Buttercup before?
I don't know. You're the one who always uses that joke.
Buttercup is like the best. Oh, is there in a room?
Nope, it's Buttercup.
Take the E out.
The E? Okay. Buttercup.
Right? That's a fine way to say Buttercup.
Yeah. Works for me. Look after it with care. Alrighty. To the ranch. Because now I have to go back to the thing. And you gotta freeze our plant.
Oh, are we still carrying around the plant?
Yeah, we have. I accidentally said yes to the plant.
Well, time to set that thing on fire. Unless we want to play God and put it together.
We could try to combine the plant with something.
Man, I really want that chicken to like be.
Oh yeah, it's a special plant. So that's a pretty rare find, all things considered. Combine. Hello. It's plant plus robot equals plant bot.
Plant bot?
Plant bot.
Are we just Team Robot now?
I kind of like it actually.
Alright, so it's a fan. Mecha fan.
Mecha fan. Oh,
That's fun. I have no idea. That's so awkward.
and then we have plant bot. This is great.
AC. His name is AC.
AC.
Oh, 2 capital letters. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, AC. We should have named the other guy DC, now that I think about it.
ACTC. That would have been great. Head back to the ranch.
Oh god, I can't believe we're gonna try to level a plant.
We're double bots with the dog.
The bots don't bother me. It's the
What? We have plant
the
bot.
plant seems.
I'm so happy.
We've never used a plant before.
I've never used one. I'm so happy we have plant bot. He's great.
At least he looks good.
We decided that Derek needs a friend, so we built him 2 robots.
That's right.
One's a plant, one's a snake. Okay. Alright, so now I have to look at their individual schedules. Yep. Oh, this is gonna suck.
No, that'd be fine.
Ugh. Okay. So he's our tanky boy, this is our intelligence boy, and this is our power boy. Oh,
You can set it to automatic too. And see how.
I don't know what technique means.
It's probably the int-based one.
I don't like it. I don't like how it doesn't just like make a thing.
Fine, just start doing it then.
Alright, start reading books, I guess. That's all I want you to do. Just read some books, go to sleep, read more books. Balance for a little bit, then read more books.
We sure he's supposed to be our int-based boy?
Yep.
Do we have any int-based moves? Do we even know what our moves are?
Oh yeah, we should look at those.
I hate you.
Let's look at our things. Data monster. So we're looking at Snakebot, Buttercup. So he's definitely got stats. His defense is a little lower than I would like. That's fine. Oh, wrong one. So yeah, he's got 2 power moves. He's got the punch and he's got a stab. Wow, punch is actually pretty dang good. Alright.
And they're both melee attacks?
Yeah. Presumably, yeah. He has magic lore. Lets you add a magic to a skill. That's worded very weird. Lets you add a magic to skill. Alright. And that's his record. He likes white pot, but he doesn't want to play. Why does nothing ever want to play? And Plant Bot's got heavy armor, reduces damage, but harder to dodge attacks.
There's your tanky boy.
I mean, we have thick fur on the other one. We could just have 2 tanky boys.
No. That sounds terrible, Ed.
I agree. Alright. And he's got Pecking, which does D rank damage with D rank accuracy. Such a good move. And then Pollen, which is D rank damage with C rank accuracy.
But it gives poison.
It does give.
And it's got a diamond. Oh, it might be the
That's
poison.
the diamond is it having a magic attack. It's a magic move.
Okay, so what's the other one again?
Pecking. It's a stab.
Stab. Well, but that means it corresponds to a strength, I guess.
Yeah. No?
Oh, I see
Yeah,
it.
it's just it's a power move and it's yellow. The picture is yellow, therefore it's a power move. Picture's
gotcha.
green, therefore it's intelligence.
Okay. So he does have at least a int-based attack. So
Yeah.
I guess you can go back to teaching. Go back to reading books and resting, I
Yep.
suppose.
It'll be fine. All right, now for this one.
He's got 2 melee attacks, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Is this going to be our killer?
probably. All right.
You want to try to set this guy to auto for
No.
power?
No. All right. You know what? Sure. Why not? Automatic power. I did it.
Now look at his schedule. See if it fills in.
Not good.
I don't like that. It makes me think it's not working.
It's not working because it won't let me train because it's like, oh, dude doesn't have a schedule. Loop at end.
Oh, so you can just make a. All right. Are you sure you're hitting the right button
Automatic.
to do it?
Create schedule to emphasize strength, please.
Huh. All right. Well, I guess we'll just have to make one and tell it to loop it in there or whatever for now.
Okay. Let's see. Give him some accuracy. I mean, I'll put an accuracy in here too. There we go. Beautiful. I love it. Okay, now where's the shop? Maybe it's at the end of the day or something. Oh, we got so many things.
It definitely kicks the game up a notch, right? Like it adds
Blah.
technically 3 layers of difficulty.
Oh no, Evo did it way better.
Well, I don't necessarily disagree, but that's a different style of game altogether.
It is a bit different. Although now that I played how different this game is, it's not that different. The difference is Evo has the dungeon. What do monsters not have a schedule for this week? Oh, okay. But why though? What are you? You're not that tired. Go. Oh. You're tired enough to where tub would be a problem, so this will become a meditation. Actually, I need to work on things. Oh my god, everything is falling apart. I hate this.
Difficulty, really.
I hate this.
Continue to talk through what's going on. Just don't make decisions. What's up?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, well,
That's what's going on.
that's how we make things better, is we talk about it.
This is the bulky defensive one.
Correct.
He's using his sneeze move, ideally, eventually.
Okay.
So I'm working on intelligence and accuracy. This one's intelligence. This one's power. I did it.
Okay.
They all need accuracy eventually. I don't care about this one's accuracy. This one I care about. There you go. I did it. Look, you want me to explain my thought process, but I'm not thinking about what I'm doing because I don't know.
Well, that's why you gotta take time and think about what you're doing.
That's why I told you. I've already
Right.
said what I was going to be doing.
So, the 3 little lights up there, we have 3 actions. Is that what you're saying?
I believe so. We got 1 action for each boy.
Okay, so.
So this one, he's not tired anymore, and he's pretty hungry, so I'm going to tell him he's a good boy. And he's getting petted.
Virus.
Let's see if a light goes off. Light goes off. Alright, sweet.
Alright, Plenty. Alright, you're booking? Good job. I'm proud of you. What a good boy.
Go, helicopter back jump thing. That's sweet. Those are the weirdest push-ups I've ever seen.
What a good boy. He's very happy with himself. Okay, well, I did it. They're all such good boys. Now, how do I... Is it in town? Oh, item shop. Buy things. Okay, well, I can't buy anything super helpful here. I will, however, buy multiple bananas.
All the bananas.
So it's good to have a couple potatoes on hand as well. No, I don't want to buy more things. Go away.
Wow, very to the point.
Alright, well, Gadget Store's not here, so I guess we're just gonna exercise for raising our power. Oh, it's raining. That was weird and random, but okay. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, it's... Oh man, what was his name? Karnad, that was his name. Alright, let the adventure... Okay. What a strange old man. Alright, so I gotta train all my dudes. Alright, so you're not tired, you're not tired, you're not tired. Got it. However, none of you need to be training today. Actually, no, never mind.
If you just get them all synced up.
They're all pretty synced already, really.
So, like, everybody works out week 1, 2, and then people all sleep on week 3.
Yeah, it's worked out so far.
Okay.
I did not need to save, but that's okay.
Alright, allegedly the banks have been fixed.
Sweet. Alright, stats are going up. Alright, Plant. You're a good boy. What a good boy.
Virus. Virus.
is. There you are. You're all doing great. Oh my god. So many things are happening. Oh, that's their focus. Got it.
Alright, so this is the dungeon version.
This is just Monster Hunter 4, and yeah, we're going through dungeon.
That's
Evo is just Monster Hunter 5, is what I'm getting at.
sure.
This Yearning Ball is now ours. Cool. So can I do the thing? Well, if I can, it's not with my dog, which seems wrong. That's okay.
What are you trying to do?
Right.
Oh.
Give us a suspicious spot. Look at cursor. Okay. Well, the cursor didn't do anything. For the cursor, so that's what I'm doing. Don't see a cursor.
You guy's a big boy.
I'm supposed to look around here for one. I'm just not allowed to move yet. Okay, I need a smaller guy behind me. This isn't much better.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Aha! You don't have a monster to search it right now. I have monsters right here.
I feel like you switch monsters.
There you go, we have Roboster.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking Big Boom Boom.
I'm sure
The
it's
one you
fine.
run into a monster.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that we'll all fight at the same time. See, now watch as I punch it. Okay, we're gonna push it.
Oh, that was a fun attack. Where's his other attack?
Sorry.
Oh, it's just another close one.
Behold.
He's like, look at me! That was good.
He doesn't have knife for hands, though, to be fair.
Oh, to be fair, who wants knife hands?
Win battles and you get XP. As you level up, you get new things. Cool. If you lose the battle, then bad things happen. Got it. If you quit, if we get knocked out, we won't live as long. Is that what it was saying?
It's hard to tell.
Oh, if we run out of time. Okay. time-based or is it movement-based? It's movement-based, got it. Oh, right,
Now.
put it right there.
Something that we can talk about is I believe one of these talked about the dungeons.
Alright.
Barrel.
Let's not be this one.
Barrel.
Or I didn't call it dungeons.
Barrel. Barrel.
Alright, so you gotta move on. That's what it's bad. Run away. No, wait. Oh, no, I'm too. Nice.
Alright, Glowing Throne will, on level 3, will put a cutscene in,
Barrel.
and your exploring for the weekend is over.
Barrel.
If you find a glowy chair, be sure that you're ready to be done exploring.
Okay.
That is all I know.
Cool. We're being followed by a thing, and I don't like it. Okay, let's go down. Let's go down. What's the worst that can happen? I don't know if these bats are monsters or what, and I don't like them.
Got a treasure chest.
Nice. Nunchaku! Cool, we can make him kung fu-y now. Dude, you leave me alone, you stupid bats. Okay, they are monsters. Got it. Or it was a coincidence.
Alright,
Yo.
we're getting visited by a wild wife, but she's not making motions like she needs an emergency, so
Just taking a break before you guys.
So let's go.
Just wanted to see. This is a newer or an older version of the other one?
This is 4.
Barrel.
3 has a very different art style, and I think it was for the
Barrel.
No, all the other Monster Hunter games are very different.
Your camera still broke, right? Okay.
yeah, I'm thinking of jerry-rigging some stuff together so that I can use this one instead of buying a new one. But I haven't completely decided I want to do that yet.
We're fighting the same guy. I know you do. No, it's... Again, I think that it's for the worse as well. But I think it's more Monster Hunter 3 aged better
Mine
in
already?
terms of... Yeah. I think Monster Hunter 3 aged better in terms of its graphics.
Maybe.
But I feel like at the time, this probably looked a lot better.
Oh, that's your monster?
Well, we have 3 monsters. We have a robot snake,
Is he like an
we
alien?
have a big boy. No, he's a robot.
Like alien? Do they like...
And then we have a robot plant.
It's a Naga.
He's a robot plant. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
He's adorable.
Awesome, guys.
Love you.
Treasure box. And Jack and the Joe. That was also in this game. Okay, cool.
Eat some Raisin Bran. Gotta clean out the back end. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. That is like the best. If we get one, we're naming it Mimic.
Okay, that works.
I want one so bad now. Uh-oh, we almost gained a level.
Okay. Cool, so it was just a coincidence, and the bats mean nothing. Got it. Oh, what are you? Modillo.
That looks sweet too.
It's a dwarf. Fjord. So again, probably just a new monster that was added in this game that I haven't seen yet because I haven't played Evo as much as I would have liked. Cool, yeah, I've
That
never
monster
seen,
was awesome.
yeah, I've never seen Modillos before.
Yay! Anonymous gifter gifted one tier 1 sub to Unsinful. Welcome to the USS Fat Halfling. Thanks very much. Awesome. Hopefully you get the opportunity to play with your new badges and things. Thank you, Anonymous. Appreciate you.
Forward.
That was a default. You had made a big deal in the past about wanting to give anonymously when I deduced it was you. Who else is watching? There's quite a few people watching. All things considered. Yeah, there's quite a few actually. A lot of new names that I think are probably only Monster Rancher people. That's cool. Oh, who else is watching that gives subs? I don't know. Lord Duke could give subs, although it seems less likely. He tends to get those biddies. Oh.
What is circle? Buttercup can't help me. Well, look, this is a hole in the ground. Nothing else should be better at digging holes in the ground except for Robot Plant. Okay, never mind. Well, he tried.
Did you try the dog?
I did not try Buttercup. There, this one. Sorry, I thought I saw the Buttercup and my brain's like, yeah, that sounds like a dog name.
I get Big Boy. Big Boy can dig.
Ow.
Baru.
I know that pixie's growing on me, I guess.
I'm glad that you found a Suezo variant to some of it.
Baru.
Suezo's so good. Oh, we leveled.
Sweet, sweet voice. Alright, give it a try. Nope, Derek can't do it. We might need more intelligence.
To dig a hole?
Possibly. I know in the other games, searching usually involves intelligence.
Intriguing.
Or at least in 2 and in Advanced 2, they both require intelligence. Hello. It's the 3 dudes.
The only... Well, wait, actually,
Baru.
I don't know if I like the 3 dudes the way they look now or not. Those are like wicked little clown noses and spikes.
Baru.
They know what they're doing.
Kind of terrifying, actually. I wonder why the plant is like less experienced than everybody else.
Because they're not fighting with it. Like, if you had a plant to explore dungeon, would you let it fight too?
Realize that plant is really only there for our own personal amusement. But
Oh, hello, random Zan. This seems legit.
I think you're. Well, I guess it's not out of the realm possibility that it could live.
Apparently plants become bullish for some reason.
This guy doesn't know how to actually attack.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, did you not?
I tried earlier and it didn't work. Alright. This is still not going very well.
He's composed, so.
I still look at. Okay, now I definitely.
Full team up.
Okay.
That road.
I've already forgotten how to buttons.
It was like back in A, right? Or back in triangle?
It was just triangle. Back in A, triangle and forward triangle are just movement. But like if we're right up against each other, we can just press X and buttons. Although I'm kind of tired of all this shenanigans. Who would have thought that the Zan would be giving me all this trouble? Ow.
He's switching.
I'm trying! Of all the people to go down, it was Derek?
Well, from what I hear today, it's going down. Oh!
That's a problem.
Oh!
We ran to a Zan and murdered us.
Oh man, brutal too.
Well, we can keep moving, so I guess we're gonna keep moving.
Is that a glowy shrine? A glowy chair?
No, it's just chest.
Chest?
It's a life tablet.
That worm looks more like a scorpion than a worm. It's supposed to be a Naga, but it's a robot Naga. So we had the big blue cow dog, and we have the
Robot plant, robot snake.
and we have a robot snake and robot plant.
I suppose it's nothing. Yep, but apparently that was the glowing chair. You know, it was definitely a chest. I think he said the wrong word when he saw CH.
Don't.
It says glowing throne, but it also says the second time you go through the caves.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's a snake with arms. Definitely, definitely a Snaga. Like that, our Naga and like a DDO Naga look really similar. So MacGyver wants to borrow a whatever the device is instructions.
Yep. We'll have to go exploring again. That's okay. Hey, this is my puppy. Alright, so how's he doing? He's not motivated, but besides that, he's great.
Is that what we decided the thumb is? Motivation?
Or focus.
Focus.
He's not very focused.
We just got slapped really hard.
He did get murdered by a wild Zan.
One would possibly use, like, a female dog slap as how to describe that slap, as if you were slapping a lady dog. As it were.
Such a good boy.
Barrett, Barrett.
You're pretty hilarious. Half potato.
How potato?
Barrett, Barrett.
You're okay. Nope. Oh, well. Okay, I scolded him.
Told him he was bad.
Sorry. I was going to give him a potato. Yes, now adventure is one of the things. Okay. So when's the next competition? Oh my god. Oh, I have to get AC and Buttercup to friggin' E-rank things. That makes sense, but I can see why Evo doesn't use the tournament system. Okay. Let's work on Buttercup first. Buttercup's been doing good. So let's see here. Let's have potato. That was awesome. Okay. It's time to watch Buttercup destroy everybody, hopefully.
Alright, Buttercup, let's go. Let's go, Buttercup, let's go.
The White Snow Open. Phone call. Alright, so far crushed it. That's cool looking. Wanna see on me? Absolutely crushed it.
Yeah. So how many more points do we need, do we think,
What do you mean?
to be able to move everybody into rank,
We probably
what,
need.
D?
I think we need to win 3 tournaments, and then we can go to the official.
Okay.
Barrett, Barrett.
Come on. Come on. No, no. Come on. Good boy.
Oh wow. Really enjoying the rock flinging over there at the target. That's pretty sweet. The rock pile never gets smaller.
Nope. Just chilling. Is it fight time? I've already forgotten. No, next week. So this one will be Aces.
Still no stars. For the Christmas Cup. What do you want for Christmas? Is it a star?
No. I need to make sure that you're resting this today. This will need to go look. Yeah, aligning people's trainings isn't going to work.
Yeah, because you're going to have to adjust them based off of the event that you're going to put them in.
Mm-hmm. And that's just one aspect, because the different monsters' personalities let you train them more or less as well. Like,
Sure.
I don't know what the personalities are for Derek or AC, but I know that Buttercup is hot-blooded, which means that he'll train more often and be okay with it. Alright, one more free time. Who's hungry? Have potato. Delicious.
Barrett.
Here's my snake.
Sorry you didn't put the cushion in.
My butt's getting cold.
Your butt's getting cold sitting on the metal chair in the basement.
Yep.
And it's cold. That's the problem. It's cold. What's the temperature in here? I guess it's a little chilly in here. It's 77.
I fed him this way.
He does look happy.
And finally, my pet. Who's actually pretty okay, so you're a good boy. Yeah, it's basically just training 3 different monsters at once, as
Yeah.
expected.
I mean, that's literally what you're doing.
Yep.
It's just, it gives you a little bit extra complexity, and I guess at least in theory, if monsters are going to age and die at the same rate, lets you be leveling up somebody that kind of move into next.
Rise victorious!
Although right now, basically all of our monsters probably curled and die at the same time.
And eventually we'll get 2 more. And those guys will be... We'll have like 1 generation, then like a half generation step. Alright, AC, let's see what you got. Okay, great start.
Good start.
That's bullshit. Okay. Come on. You got this.
Nope.
There it is.
Alright, so now he's got a dot. Poison dot, that's good.
Does he?
It's supposed to.
I think it's a chance to have a status effect, similar to how it would be like we could stun them with lightning back in the
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Because it's probably not gonna be that reliable. That is it. Good job.
That's sad. I would like to see the poison be more consistent. It's 1 damage a second. I feel like they can make that happen a little more often.
Oh, that's like 30 damage at most.
Well, if you land at the very, very beginning, right?
Yeah, then it's like 50 damage.
Yeah.
Eventually, that'll mean basically nothing.
Well, it's just it. It's again what I'm saying.
There it is.
It doesn't do all that much.
That's the point.
Like, it hasn't even done any damage yet.
That's because he attacked and he lost his poison.
Oh, is it only why he's not attacking?
It's a status, and status typically goes away after you attack. Typically. Yeah, see, my compose was there for half a second because I attacked immediately
It's lame.
after.
Jojo, Jojo. I see he still hasn't taken any damage.
Yeah. No, he's not poisoned anymore.
Literally just saw him take poison,
No,
and he hadn't done anything since.
he's not poisoned.
Not now.
No, he's not poisoned. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Can I poison him now? Oh.
See what I mean? Like, 3 points of damage would have been real good.
Alright. It's fine. It's basically just there until I get like Seed Gatling or literally anything. Any damaging attack that this monster doesn't get. Although Riley did lose to a plant. This he was doing pretty well, then all of a sudden I hit him with Seed Gatling and took away over half his health. So, oh, well, I guess I don't win anymore because he doesn't do damage. Attack.
Just looking to see where it talked about getting new attacks.
Oh, okay. I don't know. It's weird. It might be something in the association that I can do.
I hate it when customer service people ask you a question, then don't listen to your answer. I mean, isn't that always?
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I don't know why I didn't realize that.
Alright, what's this stupid plant called again?
Plant. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's just a plant.
I just looked like twice, I couldn't find it. Okay, so you get dirt search at level 4 with a plant, and high search at level 9 with a plant.
So they're exploration based. Okay, got it.
So I'm trying to learn this guy's like grid here to be able to help advise attacks. But it's not like it looks. It doesn't look like there's any clear ways to teach him a move. Oh, based off of their adventure level, maybe.
Yeah, that's what those levels meant. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm just thinking because we have Pollen, right? But we're not Adventure level 4.
Well, we have to have moves to start out with.
Well, I get that, but I don't understand why these things aren't just like one lower.
So I assume that poison 30 means the 30% chance to poison after using the attack.
I guess.
Oh, we just got real.
Oh, no, son.
And he's dead. On the right side, the fighting goes by pretty quickly.
Well, it depends on which monster you're using.
True. But also, I don't know if it's necessarily a good thing, actually, because that means I have to go back to all the slow stuff. And the fighting's kind of the fun part. So Buttercup's doing well for himself.
See that?
Alright, everyone's decently tired. So, in this case, everybody rest right here.
Alright, Cave Search lets you find treasure in small holes. Dirt Search or dirt patches. High Search, obviously, on top of trees and pillars. Water. Power Ride lets you walk over hazardous terrain. Flight Ride lets you fly over things. And High Speed Ride lets you move great distances. Okay, that's kind of interesting.
Barret.
Alright, being KO'd in those little battles are considered a huge life hit to your monsters with increased tiredness, stress, and possible injury.
Yeah, so Derek's not going to live very long anymore.
Well, he took a hit to it anyway.
That's fine. Okay. I probably actually should have explored that day. Oh, no, everyone's resting this week, so no, we're fine.
Alright.
Nope! God damn it!
You keep telling him he's bad, huh?
Well, I'm sorry. I guess Buttercup gets ignored this week.
Barret.
You're looking for some Raisin Bran in your Instacart? Alright, sorry. I was reading this guide trying to figure out how to help Remington with this, with the caves here. Unless we can get to floor 2, I'm not sure there's much else we're going to be able to find.
That's fine. I'm sure it'll be fun.
Well, and supposedly these caves are random, but the treasures and the looting are set, so I don't understand. Oh, we're still on the first floor. Is this the same?
So far, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it still looks the same.
So we have not gone this way yet?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Let's go this way.
I'm pretty sure we went that way.
We went the other way. I don't remember.
So then we go like down right here? No? No.
Well, eventually there was an extra path. I think the other way may have had a chest. That's okay. We need to go the same way-ish, kind of, anyway. Because we want to go past that chest. Oh, we just can't go this way. Okay.
Try wait. Oh, yeah, maybe not.
When there's things, look for places to search. I guess.
Yeah, this is probably that terrain flyover thing that they're talking about. Which we don't have a monster currently that lets us fly, I guess.
Barrel.
I will keep seizing it. Oh my god, never mind. You have no. There's no bottom shenanigans. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna punch you now. Ow.
Alright, so there's literally only 3 monsters in the game that have flies, so we can actually fly over.
Barrel.
A Bleakon, a dragon, and the Phoenix.
The Beaglin can do that? Nice. God damn it!
That's the bird, right?
Wait, no, the Beaglin? No, the Beaglin is the beetle. Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I'm
I
surprised.
guess it's got big wings, right?
It can fly, just that's not what I would think of as one of the 3 monsters that could do it, especially when the dragon and the phoenix did the other 2. Okay. Alright, well, Buttercup took a hit there. Unnecessarily.
There's only 3 that have high speed, which include the Rhino Roller, the Tiger, and the Zoom.
I'm surprised Cyro was on there, but alright.
Alright, so the giant wheel goes fast.
But it has no legs.
And then power is Baku, Golem, and the robot.
Okay, so we have the Baku, so we can do that.
Ducks, ironically, can search all the searches. Also gels.
Dude, look at the dirt. Which ones are the dirts?
To search,
Yeah.
there's a bunch.
Look at the plant. Look at the
The plant can do dirt, and he can do hot.
Why could he not do dirt earlier? We saw
Because it has to be level 4.
Oh my god, why is AC's not good enough to be level 4? Okay, that makes sense now at least. Okay, now we're finding the thing.
Yeah, honestly, we should probably try to find a gel if we want to explore.
That's fine, we don't need gels.
Or a ducking.
Barrel.
We'll be fine. I'm sure our party's good enough as it is. And we have a plan. You can't go wrong with that.
Barrel.
Alright, so theoretically plant can do those 2.
Barrel.
And then we have the dog, or the big guy. What's the big dog called?
He's a bot. He's gonna be high strength.
Baku can do nothing.
He's got strength.
He literally cannot look at anything.
He's got strength. It's fine.
And then the Naga,
Yeah.
the Naga will be able to do water.
Yeah.
So I suppose between those two,
We can swim, we can strong, and we can dig. We're fine. Never worry. Can I get someone release? Never mind. This is AC's game. Never mind. We got that team up. Okay, you should look up a team up. Like, honestly. Like, it's making my move flicker, but it's not doing anything. Yeah, put a space. Oh.
did it? No.
Oh, okay, just have it. Alright.
One of them was like good at that stuff, and one was not good. So I wonder if this one had those.
Alright, Buttercup's fully healed again, so. Our monsters heal up pretty quickly, honestly. I'm impressed.
In here, as long as you have power, they'll heal up.
By as long as they have power.
The 400 up there that's sticking down,
Yeah.
that's called Spirit or something.
Mhm.
As long as that is, there's some in there, then they will heal during the battles or during the exploring zone.
Oh god, it's a junk toy. Alright, cool.
You use team combos. When you have the right kind of 3 different monsters with you in a tag battle, a team up can occur, and teammates or all 3 teammates can attack. The downside is all of your monsters' attacks will drop. So I guess it's a way for everybody to attack at the same time if you have the right combination of monsters, maybe?
So, no? I don't know. Whatever. It's not important. The mid-team text would easier to understand in Evo. Oh, okay, well, he's back.
You better get him.
Ow. Stop it. Come on. Alright, go ahead and share it. That's a problem! Mistake! Mistake!
Barrel. Barrel.
Thank you, finally. Alright. Come on, I've got like 18 more of these. Okay, well then I need to swap out. AC, let's go. Stab him. Yes! Beautiful. Stop it. Oh my god. This guy destroys me! Why are we fighting this Zan? Alright, he's dead.
Didn't even level.
Hey, Quinny. Yeah, so in order to access this, I need level 4 plant.
Level 4 plant.
Okay. Okay, cool. That's enough.
Their distraction.
It all leads to the same place.
Back to the kidney or the stomach.
What are we fighting? Is it scary? Oh, it is scary. Alright, Derek is still pretty out of commission, so I gotta cool. Derek. Derek, nice. Level 3, Derek. Nice. Someone just got a sniper, and I think it was Buttercup. Derek mastered licking! That was a new move, I think. I think it's intelligence move with guts. Were we immediately fighting another thing?
I have to, possibly. I have to say, like, from the difference between, like, 3 to 4, it's a magnitude of complex.
Oh yeah. Well, 3 was already like a simplified version of 2.
Yes, he is a master of licking. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the complexity level, like even 1 and 2
1 and 2
were
were
basically the same,
Mhm.
and 3, there were some things that were a little bit
There,
easier.
3 was simplified, but also it changed up a lot of things.
But like looking at 1 or 2. Okay, we don't have anyone that can do the cave.
Okay. How does cave work again?
It's
It's whatever. Not super important.
one of the other monster types can look for caves.
Whatever. It's not super. Anyways. But yeah, 4 is very different too. It has the dungeoneering and multiple monster training, which Evo also does. But Evo basically takes a lot of things that 4 tried to do and makes it easier to do. Which is nice.
Yeah, and none of our current characters can look at a cave ever.
That's okay. We don't need caves. They're stupid anyway.
Caves are dumb.
Yeah, it's not like we're in one right now. Right?
Yeah, stupid cave.
Alright, everyone's back at full health. Great, so don't need AC up front. Too bad he's gonna stay up front anyway. And he's gonna like it.
Well, so he's level 3 now, right? So we can get him to level 4, then we can do the other thing. Warforged Nagahide. Basically, yes. They're basically half of our team are Warforged.
2/3 of our team. Oh my god, would this thing leave us alone?
Nope.
Okay, well AC's officially needs to hop out now. Oh my god. Thank you. God. That's so annoying. Alright, so I'm kind of getting the hang of the controls for the most part. Although Okay, AC got Sniper and Mastered Slap. Got it. But oh my god. That's actually incredibly confusing. So outside of battle, R2 is swap monsters. Inside of battle, L1 is to swap monsters.
Correct.
That is terrible.
They specifically talked about that in one of the walkthroughs at the...
That's really stupid and bad. I'm still over half our energy. Let's go. Onward to 3F. Fighting Grap. Oh, our monsters don't even share guts. Oh, that's
No,
sick.
they each have their own guts.
That's
and when
busted.
and when their team, there's like a team up bar that we should be able to see from there somewhere.
Yeah, and I kind of see it occasionally. That's why I'm using this. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, on the freak side, I'm going to say that there's a reason to have a duck now.
Because I can search all the things.
Well, yes.
I've already liked the duck.
They can't ride everywhere. But also the gel. The gel gets everything at the same level. What if we found a robot gel? What is this? This is fly.
It's an alien. They were put in Advance 2, and there are...
Oh,
There's
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I know them from Advance too.
Yeah, and since, like, their main color is blue, Mom used to say this was her favorite monster. It's my first time seeing them in the 3D model.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it looks like...
Aliens are great. Good natural power, not a lot of natural anything else.
Barrel.
Ow. Oh, there's a smoke bomb behind it, doesn't think. Would you die already? Ow. Fury, not Fury.
Ooh, upset.
Oh, but now teamwork.
Barrel.
There it is. Cool. Look, I was doing that before. I guess it's because I didn't have enough guts on my teammates or something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Also, you only had one other person join you, not all three.
Maybe Derek was dead at the time I had team up active.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Once again, AC's at full health. That's okay. I'm sure about a couple will be there in 2 seconds.
Unless he's not at full. Now he's at full.
Totally.
Working on it. Didn't they... I don't know. There's something about getting back out with energy. I don't know. I didn't...
If we need to make it to the end of the floor before we run out of energy if we want no penalty. I did listen to the tutorial kind of because I have not played this before.
So that's the Naga variant?
Yeah. I also
I
like
think
it also could be the dragon variant.
I
Okay,
don't
we're
think
swapping
so.
out.
Barrel.
Well, like we saw a Naga with the same color palette, but if they're both the dragon variant, it makes sense.
Barrel.
Sound like me.
I agree.
Barrel.
Dead. Derek putting in work. Alright, so most things in this game I have not enjoyed that much. I do really like this dungeon exploring though. The dungeon exploring is great.
Well, I think with a little bit of practice, the
The other part could be pretty good.
other part will be fun too.
If it
yeah.
wasn't slow and agonizing and all the weeks were just dragging on for way too long, then yeah, that's great. If I didn't have the free time, then I would be excited. White pot. Cool. One of my monsters likes white pot. I think it's the same. Well, we basically explored the entire floor all 3 times.
Well, we gotta find the up here.
The exit's gonna be pretty soon. Like it's gonna be like right here. So. All the way through the entire. It's taking a while. Okay.
Good. Monster fights are really good.
They're fun. Although the loading screen's a little long. Yeah, it's something they kind of fixed up in Monster Hunter Evo, although it's hard to tell because the PlayStation's just bad. Nice.
Alright, I'm watching. For like literally anything.
Yep, nothing's happening. Yep, nothing happened. Okay. Are you sure it does 1 damage a second?
No, that's just what that thing said. Now I haven't. Well, let's see if I can find it here. See if there's a.
Derek is level 4.
Sweet.
He has obtained Golden Foot.
Alright. Oh, life under 100 dot will not take effect. 1% over time and guts regen down. It
1%.
lasts for 5 seconds.
And if they're below 100, it doesn't work?
Correct.
Wow, that's so specific.
It takes them to 100.
Wow, okay. Odd. I'm with you. Okay. Yep, we have Licking, which does the same amount of damage as Sneeze, but does way less guts damage,
Okay.
is way less accurate, and has no crit rate.
Alright, and Team Up says activate when team gauge builds up, affects second monster assists in the attack.
Well, so Licking is useless. It is strictly worse Sneeze. In exchange for being strictly worse, it costs 3 less guts. Beautiful.
There's your fancy chair.
It's okay, I was done with the adventure. There's something about this chair. My old friend, can you hear me? Who is this? Much time has passed since your former adventures. It seems the world needs you once again. Where are you? Now I am a stone fragment, formed in the lands of Gaia. A Gaia stone, if you will. You will understand all. What a pretty stone. It is mine now. Ah! Backstory! That's cool.
Alright, so some of the monsters didn't look quite as happy and lucky
As you expected.
as they tend to be in these kind of games.
We locked them behind DVDs because they were evil and tyrannical. Cool. Did it.
And we're tired.
That was the entire adventure. No more adventure left.
Oh.
That's okay. We learned 2 moves. Both of which kind of suck. That's okay. It happens. Hey, well, no, we learned 3 moves, and one of them was pretty good. Because we got Tail Slash as the 9. There's a Geonite shortage in these parts? Of course there are. Wow, official competitions are going to be canceled for the time being. Wow, okay. Seems weird. Oh my god. So now I have to go explore again so that I can check underneath the tree. But we're gonna do that later. It is 2:30 and I'm tired.
Yeah. I'm hungry. And I'm getting flooded with people asking questions for the arena.
Yep.
Excuse me. Alright, well, I guess we're going to call that a afternoon here. Or morning or whatever. I don't know, we might fill around some more off camera a little bit with this. See if we can find some other monsters, although I think Remington's kind of settling in here. But, I don't know, if we're going to continue exploring for treasure, I feel like we probably want to try to... Oh,
Assemble a different team.
well, again, I don't know if we need to so much assemble a different team as when we're going find out when we're going to expand to 5.
Fair. We'll probably expand to 5 when I either win to rank C or win to rank B, because the rank B tournament was the 5v5. So we'll at very least have it by then.
Yeah, so anyway, thanks for hanging out with us today. We appreciate it. If you're watching this video a little bit later on Facebook, please, or on YouTube, please do us a favor and hit the like button, subscribe buttons, etc. to the channel. We are trying to grow our YouTube channel this year, so really would be a big help. All right. Also, if you happen to have any tips for Monster Ranchers, let us know, and we'll be back with you guys as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Toodles.
Toodles.